Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the lone running back.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Powers through the defender. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
The give to the back. Creates a little space.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. Motion from the back. Brown wants to pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Turner. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware.
And that's a nice job selling it.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie. Continues to fight for yards. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Brown will throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Turner. Running through contact. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Turner. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Another broken tackle. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Brown wants to pass. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Turner. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On the ground, it's Turner. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Plows through the defense. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Hens are on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. Passes takes him still on his feet. Touchdown, Delaware. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and
guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
no doubt, everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Brown will throw it. Lets it fly. Complete downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Bring in the heat. Got it behind the line. It's Turner. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Delaware! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Leaves it with the back. Running to Green. Spinderella. Ripped ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Sweet cut there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Pulls it in. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal for this offense. On the run, it's Turner. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Into the house. Touchdown, Delaware.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Might be changing the route. Brown wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Turner. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Trying to get the edge on the right. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
Man, this has been a complete performance.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And the Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finding open areas. He's loose on the right. The 40. Past the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered.
Now this offense is back on the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports College Football.